For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me go live. Oh. Sophie! This is real life. This is real life, you guys. Okay. So, no. All right. Here we go. I finally was able to go live, and I want to talk to you guys about the containers. Sorry. So everyone should be using the container system for the most part. I think there's one other person who may not. She's doing something totally different, but she's still doing a Beachbody program. So almost all of the programs come now. I don't know who's watching, but hey, Billy, is my video coming in through? I know. Is my video coming in? Give me a heart, a like, something. Is it coming through? Anyways, is my video coming through, Billy? Can you let me know? Okay, awesome. Okay. Almost every Beachbody program now for the last 2 years have been coming with the containers. What I love about the containers is you don't have to count calories because I don't want to break this apart, but each one is a color, like a food. So green is your veggies, yellow is your carbs, blue is like your good fats, orange is your seeds and your dressing, red is your protein, purple is your fruit, and it gives you 2 yellows. I never understood why, but yeah, it comes with, it gives you 2 oranges. I don't understand why, but I usually use my oranges for like my seeds because I don't really use dressing, and I usually use my blues for my nuts, but you can use it for hummus and things like that. But what I love is that you don't have to count calories, and you measure your food for the most part. Some of them you don't measure your food. Some of them you actually have to count, like 12 almonds, 12 walnuts, I forget. It's in the book. But when you get your program in the mail, some of you will either be doing like Crunchy Heat, I know, cap it out, girlfriend, on the blue container for the hummus. But when you get your program, you open it up, and on like the 3rd or 4th page, there's a formula you got to follow. And once you do the formula, it's based on like your weight and activity level, like if you're a sit-down job, etc. Then you find your bracket. I know, we taught her about hummus. And so I'm technically supposed to be in bracket A, but I'm not in bracket A. Really, bracket A is you really should not be in it for more than 1 round. If you're doing a hardcore program and if you're really giving it all you got, you really should be in bracket B, because 1,200 calories is super low. You're burning calories walking, going to work, whatever, plus your workout, you really need to be in bracket B. So if you are, I would love it if you would start in bracket B first and then work your way down, especially if you're one trying to actually gain weight. I do have a couple of people who are wanting to gain weight. Love you, Nicole. I think she's actually in like bracket C or D, I forget which. But I do have one coach who's trying to gain weight. So I wish I had that problem. But anyways, once you find your bracket, it'll tell you. You can have 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds. And then when you go, and there's actually a tick sheet, but you can also download this on teambeachbody.com if you want a bigger section. And also, you download the 21 Day Fix app, which is free, and you can tick sheet off your colors. It's free. It's awesome. You download it. You can put your pictures, your measurements. I love the 21 Day Fix app. And it's now free for Android too, which was just as of a few months ago. So make sure you download that app. Hey, Brianne. So yes, when you get to like the colored section, like this one's your greens. Autumn, even though she lists all of these that you can eat from, if you want to see the best results and get the most nutrients, she wants you to eat towards the top of the list. Especially if you're like struggling and you've been with our group for quite some time and you're wondering why you're not getting results, change it up. Eat towards the top of the list. Something about more nutrients in there. Like my favorite, bananas are life for me. I'm a runner. Like, bananas are life. But bananas are actually kind of low on the list. So like the berries have more antioxidants and things like that, and vitamins and nutrients. So those are like at the top. So she prefers you, especially if you're like at a standstill, hey, definitely eat towards the top of the list. I know some of the stuff is expensive, so definitely take advantage of your ads, digital coupons, buy one, get one free. I do. So, and buy what's in season. So, make sure you are also eating all your containers. I know it sucks. It's a lot of freaking food, but you got to eat all your containers. Your body needs all of the nutrients that it can get. And I promise you, your body will get used to it, and it needs all of it. So that's why I love the container system, because you don't have to count calories. But like what I was saying, when you get to the blue container, hold on. Let me get to the blue container. That one's kind of tricky. The blue container, like it tells you, you only can have 8 cashews. You're not supposed to fill your blue container to the rim. You're only supposed to have 8 cashews, even though it says for you to measure. So not everything can be measured, not everything. So make sure you're following the list, that you're counting your nuts and seeds and things like that. I mean, if you really want results and you really want to go all in, you really got to follow the meal plan. I'm just giving you tough love and keeping it real. Because I want you to take your before pictures. I want you to do your weekly measurements. I want you to post your pictures, either send it to me or in the group for inspiration. This is a closed group. There's no judgment zone. Everyone's on the same journey. So, and then once you're done with your journey, you submit your results to Beachbody. I just talked to Tammy today. She submitted for her second t-shirt. So it's really pumped. She lost almost 10 inches last month. It was just crazy in the month of December. So anyways, yeah, so really follow the list. Eat towards the top of the list. Make sure you eat all your containers. Like I said, don't stay in bracket A. I highly recommend, if you're really going all in, doing double workouts, you really need to be in bracket B. Your body needs it. Trust me. You don't want to feel sluggish. You don't want to feel tired. Make sure, let me know if you have any questions or if you're confused about anything. There's also like a list of free foods or substitutions. There's also like treats you can have, like chocolate chips and banana oatmeal cookies and things like that. But you need to mark off a yellow container for it. I really don't recommend you really indulging in things like that. Like, I know the yellow container is wine, but why waste it on that? Use it on a sweet potato. Like, you'll feel more fuller and satisfied. Like, seriously. So, yeah, make sure you read this whole thing. It's really cut and dry, really simple. I know it can be confusing and overwhelming when you first get it. There's also free foods. Like, I don't know about you, but after doing the 21-day fix for so long, I'm all about mustard. Like, I'm all about, like, all the different kind of mustards, because that's free. Like, I dose it up on my French fries. I'm just saying, keeping it real. It's free. So there's a lot of free foods. Make sure you shop the perimeter of the grocery store. Please don't buy packaged stuff. If you don't know what it is, you probably shouldn't even be buying it. If you read the ingredient list and you don't know what it is, you probably should not be buying it. Focus on whole grains. Make your own French fries. Make your own food. I mean, meal prep is key. We got to meal prep on Sundays. For me, I meal prep on Sundays. Your snacks, your hummus, your carrots. My dog is like, oh my gosh. So make sure you plan for success. I plan my weekends also. Like on Thursdays, I know what I'm making that weekend. I do. So make sure you plan for success. I want this for you. Make sure you're posting and encourage each other. If you want to be in the health bet, make sure you drop your email below. I mean, we start Monday. Like, I want you guys to get paid. It's your 5 shakes and your 3 workouts, and you get checked at the end of 4 weeks. So I need your intros. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I didn't mean this video to be too long, but any other questions, please feel free to reach out to each other, make friends, friend request each other. And anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. If you need anything, I'm always here for you. And there's tons of coaches who are on the same journey with you who can give you lots of advice as well. All right. If you haven't got sweaty yet, get sweaty. I did. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon.